Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, October 28th. We're looking at window traders market profile of the ES and NQ. I think the best thing I could do today to serve any justice for my listeners is to please be careful today, okay? We had a large ranges on Friday. We had a double distribution day in ES. Right now they're trying to stay in the upper distribution. Okay, NQ, remember, held a gap, right? Very weird day. ES with totally higher value, ended with a trend day down. NQ does hold a gap from Friday. Wide ranges. There's a lot out this week, but it's a quiet day today, so I'd be very, very careful looking for breakouts on a day like today. I think there's going to be a lot of MGI that gets a turnaround. Okay, righty. Right now, remember they had a double distribution day down that finally held on Friday after three sets on Wednesday and Thursday didn't. Right now they're at the lower end of the upper distribution. That's where ES is. NQ never had a double distribution day. Okay. Wide overnight pox, 18 for ES, 19 for NQ. Something tells me that might be home base, at least early in the day. So I'd be a little surprised if we got away from those levels and stayed away from them. As far as game plans early, again, you have some visual levels here. We had an afternoon rally high in ES at 83 and a quarter. The overnight high is 84.50. So that's a great risk reward short with unchanged value if it got up there. As far as a long, I'm not so sure I would lean on the lower end of the upper distribution unless we got that overnight high first. If you don't, I wouldn't. But along against the upper end of the lower distribution is a much, much better risk reward because you know your out is below the overnight low, 3 points. So real early, those are great risk reward longs and shorts. In NQ's case, pretty much the same thing. You can short the afternoon rally high, use the overnight high as your out. The overnight low, pretty much you could use value low. Buy it, below it, you're out. Look at the opening from the overnight. Very aggressive in NQ. ES2, total open and drive. But in electronic markets, those openings are very, very skeptical to hold. Okay? It's not like when you used to deal with just long-term money. A lot of missed price points down here. But again, you could buy value low and use the overnight low as your out. Those are just early plays. And then, chart-wise, so here's the daily. Still one big balance here in ES as they try to come out of it. Look, we're going to have some wild volatility, I believe, maybe the end of this week into next week. Okay? So this is where traders are going to have to go from being very patient to being not lulled to sleep and on their toes when it does happen, okay? And having somebody guide you through these type of markets, like I've been doing for 40 years, is something I would certainly recommend. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.